What's going on, y'all? What's
I'll be right back.
happening?
I'm coming.
We
I'm
are
coming. I'm
here.
coming.
Chris is right here. We are welcome to Talking Geek, man. Here at Just Geeking Out every Sunday, we jump on here, talk some geek, talk the superhero news or stuff we're just interested in. I'm Lawrence St. Victor. It's my cousin Christopher St. Victor.
What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, man? How's your week? Your geeky
Good,
week. I
man.
don't care. I don't really care about the rest of your life.
It was good. So let me tell you something. So, do you have a Samsung TV?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, you know how Samsung TV has their own special Samsung channels?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we put that on when the dog, because we got a new dog, and we put it on when just to make the dog, so the dog doesn't feel lonely. So whatever's on is on. So that they had, remember Nash Bridges? It came on. So
Yeah.
I'm watching it, and because it's on, I'm like, you know what? I never finished Reacher because Nash Bridges it's the same thing. 90s.
Wait,
90s.
you never finished Reacher?
And I finished Reacher this weekend.
You never finished Reacher?
I never finished Reacher, but I did now.
Season 3 is the coldest freaking season.
Season 3 is cold-blooded, baby. But
Yo,
I was like,
Reacher's dope. Season 3
Reacher is dope. But you know what? It goes back to what we say all the time. It scratches that like 90s like action itch. Like
yes.
It's serious enough. It takes stuff seriously, but not too serious. I mean, at times where Reacher has like almost superhuman strength, but you can buy it because it's Reacher.
And he don't wears the same pair of underwear and still gets all the ladies.
All the ladies. They don't care that he has one pair of clothes that he hasn't washed in 2 weeks. It doesn't matter.
It's fine. And, dude, I had the same experience because on my Samsung TV, the channel was just replaying Renegade over and over.
How often do we talk about Renegade together? We talk about Renegade more than anyone in the world, more than Lorenzo Lamas.
Lorenzo Lamas don't even know that we have a whole Renegade fan. Renegade was my joint.
Renegade, I used to play Renegade because Renegade used to come on Channel
I used to play Renegade
all the time. All the time.
What were your toys that you played Renegade with?
I had. Remember Cops? Okay, so I had a motorcycle that had a sidecar. So I used to use that, and I don't remember who I used to use for Renegade, but I would exchange who I would use, but it would always circle around that motorcycle, that sidecar, solving people's problems and fighting bad guys.
I use my Darkwing Duck motorcycle because you can take the duck part off and it looks like just a regular Harley.
Right.
And I use my Arnold Schwarzenegger Last Action Hero figure because he had the leather jacket.
Yep.
That was my Renegade.
That's dope.
And he would go around solving people's problems one episode at a time.
Yep. And this was last week. This was
this was earlier this morning. I played Renegade. I played Renegade.
Oh,
okay, well, I'm happy you finally finished Reacher season 3.
I did.
We're gonna have Neely's gonna be up soon.
I know. She's
I'm very excited.
I like her. She's gangster.
I love Neely, and they're already shooting season 4 of Reacher right now.
Good,
dude.
I hope he doesn't crash. I don't hope he doesn't crash his testosterone again.
On other news, what else do you do this week, Chris?
That's it. I got some comics. You want to see some comics?
Let me see some comics.
All right, let me see what I got. Remember Comic Shop News? Even,
Yeah, they still make those?
Yeah, they do. I still get excited for these things.
I used to really get. I feel like I haven't seen those in a while.
Yeah. So I just got these, so don't judge me. I have something to put them in their bags and their sleeves. So
I don't do bags and sleeves.
What?
I don't do bags and sleeves. I raw dog these things.
Ooh, baby. Let me show you a toy I got. I got Back to the Future. I love the Hot Wheels Batmobiles and the Hot Wheels movie cars.
Yeah.
So the Back to the Future 3 car. I already have Ecto 1 up there and a couple other ones. So
that's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. So I got the deaths of Spider-Man and Wolverine. Which I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. It just came out.
The death? I don't know nothing about it.
I'm sure neither of them will actually die in it.
Right.
KO number 2.
Dude, have you been reading that?
I haven't. I'm waiting for it to come on a trade.
So you just grab that for the cover then?
What?
You just grab that for the cover?
Yeah. Well, this is like an alternative cover.
Okay, so you're just grabbing the cool covers and you're gonna wait
Oh
for it to
yeah,
come
yeah. If
out.
there's a cool one that's a rare cover, I'll get it. But
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for the trade to come out and read the trade.
I bought one, so I might
I
keep
have
up.
one.
I just haven't read anything. But
Yeah, I have the
I'll
Ash
probably
can
keep
and I have
collecting.
one.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. What you got?
I got Daredevil, Punisher number one.
Interesting. Okay.
I
Are
read a
you
lot of to be fair though, I do read a lot of Punisher.
are you gonna
When
keep going? Are you gonna get like number two, number three, number?
I don't
Are you
know,
gonna keep?
maybe if it's tough because Marvel's different than DC. Marvel because all their storylines are so intertwined, it's very very hard to jump into a Marvel storyline.
Yeah.
DC will kind of have like a beginning and an end of an arc, and if you jump into an arc, you don't need that much backstory to
Mm-hmm.
jump into a new arc.
Right.
Marvel's different. Marvel's constantly referencing like the events of this, the events of that. This is why we're doing this. This is why we're doing that. That's why I don't read any X Men because I tried. Like I
Can't
last thing I
even.
read was probably A versus X, and even then, like I had to go back and read House of M, and even that was like it referenced a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, so
Yeah. DC does. Yeah, it does. Because even like if you read a new Batman book,
yep,
it's not like Superman may never show up. Like there's not just a crossover. It's like it's a self-contained kind of story.
exactly,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I got Undeadpool with Cable.
You went Marvel. You went hard on
I
Marvel
did
this
go
week.
hard on Marvel, but I got Thundercats Panthro because he was the Black Thundercat.
Has that been confirmed?
He's a brother. I got Marvel Knights Punisher. I really like
Okay.
Punisher. So I have the Punisher, the Garth Ennis Punisher run. I
Hmm.
have it on my shelf back here somewhere, but I've read them all, so it's pretty cool. Absolute Batman's 13. This I'm
Okay.
reading.
I have that. I'm behind, but I've been collecting them because sometimes when they disappear, it's really hard to get.
Yeah, this is the one that I've been collecting pretty steadily. Here's 14.
Hmm. Oh, let me see that cover. Sick. I can't wait till the figure of him comes out
Right?
soon.
And I'm a sucker for a shiny cover.
You are. What is that?
Fantastic Four.
Who they fighting?
I don't know, some green dude. I don't know. It's like a throwback, but I love foil covers. A new Hulk, Hulk smash everything. So I used to read a lot of Hulk. I read World War Hulk, Planet Hulk, the whole Red Hulk saga,
Hmm.
and then once they did the whatever their version of in the teens, when they kind of rebooted everything,
Yeah.
um, they restarted Hulk, and it wasn't the same. But
Hmm.
we'll see how this goes. But that was one storyline that I followed, like one title I followed like super close. I really liked the Hulk book. When they went through the whole Red Hulk saga, I was really into that. I really
Yeah.
liked
That was fire. That was a
it.
fire
Yeah.
saga.
Here's another KO, number two. Check out this cover.
That's pretty. Yeah. I mean, you already collected them.
I might as well, right?
You might as well keep going. Don't
And,
wait for the trade. Just keep going.
and here's I got this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? That's
That's the Green Lantern Corpse, but I just got it because
gotta gotta represent.
that's it. What about you? What we got? What you been up to? What'd you buy? What'd you spend your money on?
Dude, I ain't go as hard on comics as you, but I grabbed I'm enjoying this run, and I'm behind, but I'm enjoying this run because they're pretty much introducing back into canon that Superman was Superboy in
That's
Smallville.
cool.
So you see, like with the sneakers and this, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like I don't mind him being Superboy as long as he's like kind of doing these smaller adventures in Smallville. But I don't know if I'm ready for like the world to know
Right.
Superboy exists. I feel like that should be Superman.
Yeah.
And maybe he's kind of in secret doing things, and some people know about his existence as a team. But so far, it's pretty good. But I'm pretty behind. But I just love the artwork here.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. And then yeah, man, I just picked up some absolute Batmans. So this is my 14. This is my cover
Oh, that one's dope.
going against Bane right here. Bane and Croc. It looks like.
I love how they do all these. I mean, it's just a money grab for them, but I like it. I'm
It
here for it.
is, but it's fun.
It is fun.
And what's cool is like if you get these, you choose whatever cover you like or all of them. Oh, I was wrong. Open yours up real quick.
Yep.
I thought,
Which one? 14?
yeah,
Okay, here's my 14.
maybe yours is the variant cover. Open yours up. Yeah, so this is the regular cover.
Okay,
So what's cool is when you open up the variant cover, you still get the regular cover inside too.
that's cool.
So you still get to have both if you go the variant cover. Um, yeah,
They kind of have the Black Thunder Woman called Nubia.
yeah, yeah,
Oh shoot.
yeah. I know about Nubia. We need to get that toy out so our affirmative action shelf can like.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm definitely copping that.
And then I picked up 15
Oh
and
shoot.
Joker, sir. Whatever
Oh
I don't know.
shoot.
Absolute Joker. Don't know it. I have no idea what this is about,
I haven't copped that one yet.
dude. It just came out last week. Um, I haven't. I think I'm still on like issue 6 or 5. Like I'm
Okay.
so behind, but I'm collecting them because
Did you
I remember.
so did you finish? Because that one's actually available in trade right now.
No, but I bought them all because I didn't know when they were going to come out in trade, and I remember getting issue 1 took forever. And I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, I like this series. I want to collect them, and I don't want to
Series
have to
is
hunt.
good.
Yeah,
Series is really, 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 really good.
and that's what I love about Batman. Like you can deconstruct him, and he still works, and like, he can be campy. He can be with no money. He can be James Bond Batman. He can be like Frank Miller in the streets. Like he can be with the Justice League or fight Predator. Um, Speaking of Batman, I got this guy. I was supposed to do an unboxing this week. I'm
Ooh.
slow on it. So this is the Gong Studios Pop Mart. This
That,
figure,
that's
Batman. And apparently, this is the only Hush Batman figure you'll ever need. This is going to kick Mafex's butt.
huh.
And you can kind of see him in here.
That's
So there'll be an
dope.
unboxing of this
That's
guy.
dope. How
I'm
much was
very
that?
probably $1.
That's not too bad.
It's not
When
too
you're talking
bad.
premium figures, that's not too bad.
Premium figure, soft goods, 3 head sculpts, Bruce Wayne head sculpt, and you get all the grappling hooks, all that stuff, wired cape, wired kind of faux leather cape.
Okay. I could
So it's coming. Like, and yeah, this unboxing will be this week, hopefully. Should have been last week. Dude, I got so many toys here I was supposed to unbox. I'm still sitting on this guy. I'm still
yes.
so I'm saying I'm gonna have to do just a bunch
I had
of
that on my Christmas list.
I'm just have to do a bunch of I'm like you, I just collecting these things.
Oh man.
Dude.
I've seen that on the shelves, and the one that's colored properly. Well, oh shoot, the one that's colored properly, they want so much money for. They want $125 for.
Because that's freaking McFarlane, dude. He makes the one that everybody really wants, the one that's like the chase figure.
Yeah,
The one that nobody wants is the easiest one to get.
yeah.
Oh, and then I got, somebody gave me this.
Ooh, somebody gave you
Someone
that.
gave me this one. But that's my pickups, man. That's my pickups. Yo, talk some news or what?
Yeah, let's go. We got a lot to talk about.
So, first things first. Did you see the Supergirl trailer?
I did see the Supergirl trailer.
Okay. What are your thoughts on? Hold on, let me get the right image up. Be a professional here.
Yeah.
Be a professional. What are your thoughts on the Supergirl trailer, man?
I'm digging it. I think it's a good time. I think it differentiates enough from Superman to give us something different, something interesting. She's not just a girl Superman.
Right,
It's a
right.
different story, she has different layers. They talk about, you know, kind of the Supergirl story, and it's different. And I think it's cool, and I'm about it. Is she, she's not a female superhero for the sake of being a female superhero. She's this person that went through this, and she went through, the destruction of her planet, and came to Earth and became Supergirl, and she happens to be a woman. So that's kind of the
Right.
feeling that I'm getting. Like,
And she's human
right,
because like a lot of times with female characters, they'll just make them perfect because they don't make them a fully fledged rounded character.
right, right,
She
right.
she has flaws and she has a point of view. Yeah, yeah, just like any male character. And I think the director is referring to her as an anti-hero,
Okay,
which isn't something a lot of female heroes
they're not.
get. Even though I would consider Black Widow an anti-hero, I've never heard them refer to her as
Right.
one.
Well, I would, because I mean she's killed a lot of innocent people.
Yo, Lawrence and Ice Cube, what's up, fella? Hunter Iggy's in the house,
What up,
everybody.
buddy? What up, man? How you
We,
living?
we talking the Supergirl trailer, dude. I like the trailer a lot. I do have one complaint.
What
It might be a big complaint.
was that?
What I loved about the idea of the DCU was that each property is going to have its own tone and voice, right?
Right, right,
Which is different than Marvel, which is with the exception of a couple movies like Winter Soldier and Black Panther, they all kind of have a similar levity, which is
yep,
cool. They were building a world. It's all in the same world, same tone. I like the idea DC is going, but when you pick up a Batman book, it doesn't feel like a Superman book. It doesn't feel like a Wonder Woman book, right? It's all different. And with James Gunn being the spearhead for the first three projects of the DCU, which is Creature Commandos, Superman, and Peacemaker, so far the DCU has been a very James Gunn tone, which is cool because he was the director and writers of those things.
right.
So when Supergirl was coming out, I was very excited because James Gunn didn't write or direct this film. So I was looking for, okay, what's this director's take? What's his tone that's going to be a little different? But then as soon as I see Crypto piss on the Superman newspaper, I'm like, that's totally a James Gunn Guardians thing. And I was looking forward to what does a different director's voice sound like in this universe.
I would say reserve that. I don't think you're wrong.
Lawrence, what are your thoughts on people bashing and hating on the Supergirl movie? I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna get to that in a second, Hunter Iggy. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Chris.
I think you should reserve that. Crypto's crypto, right? Crypto is always framed as like this mischievous dog that doesn't listen. So you might be right, but I think we need to see a little bit more before we come to that conclusion yet.
Right, and I'll just say my judgments for the trailer. I'm just
Yeah,
judging the trailer. I'm not even thinking about what the movie is. And when I look at the trailer, I'm like, Superman's trailer opened up with him face down, and then a funny moment where Crypto's like kind of jumping all over him. He's like, "Just
right.
take me home." Supergirl's trailer opens up. She's unconscious, and he pissed. And Crypto like they both opened up with the comedic Crypto beat,
Yeah,
which I'm cool with, but I also wanted the film to feel different. Um, and the biggest complaint is people are like, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. It does. It doesn't. It doesn't not. But
but anytime you have like a gigantic space adventure, Guardians of the Galaxy is all we have to compare it to.
it,
Anytime you,
it
but
could look like Star Wars. I mean, listen. I'm not hating on it. I'm curious. Um, Hunter Iggy, to your point, our thoughts on people bashing hating Supergirl movie. I think they're ridiculous. There's not enough information to bash.
you're
Even
gonna
if
do it.
this looks like a James Gunn film, it's still gonna be. It still could be dope. Like I don't know
If
what there is to bash.
if it's a person of color or a female, you're always gonna get the basement dwellers that's gonna bash it. No matter, they could have shown you the most amazing thing you've ever seen in a movie trailer, and people are still gonna bash it. So I think no matter what, you're not getting out of that.
It's like we haven't had a Supergirl movie since Helen Slater in like 1987.
Right? Was
Like
that
like ha-
was that a TV movie too?
no, it was a movie.
It was a movie.
It bombed hard, but
That's probably why I think it's straight to.
but it's like yeah. People hating on this movie. I just feel like it's what happens now. It's really popular to hate on stuff we haven't seen. But I think she looks great. I'm gonna go over some of the visuals from the trailer, Chris.
Let me ask you a question, and this is I'm sure you probably picked it. Do we see Candor in this? Is that
It seems like it. Hold on, it seems like it.
yeah?
So she says that which is so interesting. I love that they're exploring this because we never, maybe in Woman of Tomorrow book we do, but like to see the destruction of Krypton from someone who was there, and she said something very interesting. She said Krypton wasn't destroyed in a day. The gods wouldn't be that kind. So if you're talking about the planet exploding and things falling apart, like what if it didn't just in an instant they're all evaporated? What if it's
Right.
like this days long decay and also
You
radiation
prolong that
poisoning and
pain.
yeah. So maybe this is Candor saving a city, the last salvageable city that's even on this planet. You know, because that was the thing. In one of the books, I think Supergirl lived on Candor or something like it, and then I forget the details, but it does. It looks like Candor.
Yeah.
Um,
I ordered
and
Woman of Tomorrow after watching this trailer.
oh, I got it. I haven't even opened it yet,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna read it.
it looks like she's celebrating her 23rd birthday, and she's going to planets to get drunk because she has demons.
Yep.
She remember, and we get a glimpse of Krypton. It's right here,
Yep.
and I love that it's soft.
She's a great choice for Supergirl, man.
She's great, and because every time we see Krypton on screen, for the most part, it's either icy and cold, or even with Zack Snyder's, it was very like just hard and super
Yeah.
masculine. And it's like
Yeah.
I like seeing it soft here, even with the depiction of Bradley Cooper in Superman, where we see their images of Jarell and Lara. There was a softness to it, and it's like yeah, like I like the idea of that, you know.
Yeah.
Um, and she's pretty dope, and she has a line that's I guess pretty controversial. I guess but they're like because she's like how's what's Superman like, and Kara is like he sees the good in everyone, the beauty in everyone. I see the truth. People are pissed off at that line.
Why?
I don't know. They're just first of all they think whatever a character says is has to be true for the universe, as opposed to it being this is Kara's point of view of the present.
I mean, if you look, what's our most recent on-screen depictions? Look, our most recent on-screen depictions of Supergirl are animated, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anytime you reference an animated Supergirl, that's how it is. She goes from being rebellious and they're drastically their personalities are drastically different. She isn't a female. She is not a female Clark Kent.
No, and let's unpack it. Like when she says, "I see the truth," she was there to see her uncle Jarrell
Yep.
be denied by the Science Council that we need to do something about Krypton.
Yep.
She was there seeing her family get disgraced when they were trying to warn them the planet is ending. She saw all of that, you know. So yeah, she's skeptical. She can sing into people like you're full of it. I
She's
dig
Jade.
it.
And
I
she got
dig
that
it,
1,000-yard stare, man. She's been through serious trauma. Her world exploded.
dude. While she was on it, crumbling around her. Um, and it looks like crypto might be not feeling too well.
Yep.
People are like, if something happens to that dog, we right. We also get a look of
This is the big one. So it's so funny you
oh,
say that 'cause I have a quote because he posted. He said, "I'm the main man, fragging finally."
dude, Lobo. Jason Momoa is he was born
He,
for this.
he was he it was like all we have to do is throw on a little bit of makeup around his eyes and that's it. He's Lobo.
He can show up in his own clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Just show up. You're it. That's it. You're it.
Dude, it's so perfect. You got to look at Lobo. I'm loving everything about this, and yes, I'm being a little critical about the James Gunness of it, but that's just me being a super geek. I actually love all of this. Hunter Iggy, what you do you think we'll get Candor? That looks like Candor
That's
to
what I
me.
thought too. I had the same thing, Hunter. I'm like, this is Candor, which
Maybe
makes it interesting.
maybe it doesn't survive, but it survives long enough to get Kara off planet. to get
Yeah.
to Earth or something. We know that Kara is older than Superman, technically,
Yeah.
and somehow she gets caught in some suspended animation where she gets to Earth and her baby cousin's now 30.
Yeah,
Um,
you want to hear a crazy story? So one of Sebastian's friends, they're both IVF babies. There's his friend and their friend's brother. They're both IVF babies, and the little brother is actually older than the big brother
mm,
because his embryo is actually older. It's kind of like a Superman Kara situation.
that's interesting.
That's crazy, right?
I wonder if he starts developing quicker, even though he came out later.
No,
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 you don't know. Maybe he'll get powers. You
no,
don't know. What do you
no,
know?
nope.
Okay, it's
I know
fair.
both those kids. Nope.
I can, I can. Fair. I'm loving the Supergirl trailer. I'm very excited. I love the whole feel of it. I love that we have a see. And somebody said this on TikTok, which was great. Back in the day, your post-credit teaser used to mean something, and then Marvel just started doing post-credit teasers that go nowhere. Right? We saw Charlize Theron at the end of Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness. Where the heck is that going? At the end of the She-Hulk series, we see Hulk show up with his son. Where
Yeah,
is that going? It's amazing to
I
me to see,
forgot about that.
dude. A lot of loose. They we saw Blade pretty much at the end of Eternals. Where is that going?
Yeah,
So it's really nice to watch a Superman movie in 2025, see Kara show up at the end in that movie, and then see her movie come out the year later.
right,
Like
right,
like
right.
it's nice to see like, oh, these scenes now mean something again. And that's
Yeah,
the way it used to be for Marvel, but then it just became maybe we'll get back to it. Maybe it'll matter.
maybe.
Do you think Kandor as part of USA in the DCU as they mix breeding with? I don't know if it's going to go that far because even Kara says in the trailer when the woman asks her like, "Do other people have powers like you?" and she pretty much says, "I'm one of two." Or she says something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I think Superman and Kara are the only Kryptonians at this point, but who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? But I think they are. Um, which leads me to believe Kandor is either dead or she believes it's dead.
Yeah.
If there is a
Or maybe
Kandor,
maybe it's shrunk. Maybe it ends up being shrunk, and it's like it
maybe
is. Yeah.
maybe they find it and they bring it to the fortress. Because that's the whole thing in a lot of the comics, right? Superman has been just working on how do I restore this, and he hasn't figured out how to restore it. So it
Right.
just stays shrunk until he can figure out how.
Right.
Which is interesting, very sci-fi, very James Gunn. Speaking of DC, so HBO put out a trailer of all its upcoming stuff, Euphoria, a bunch of things. We got a little clip of lanterns. Did you see this?
No, I did not see this.
So it's very quick, but basically you got Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, John Stewart
Yep.
and Hal Jordan, and they're earthbound. They're in a car driving, and you see you see Hal Jordan put the Green Lantern ring on the dashboard and pretty much say, "The ring's got to choose you." And he jumps out of the car and lets the car go off the cliff with John Stewart still in the car, almost like you better grab that ring and figure it out.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
So it feels very much like a older detective training up the rookie in a very hard knocks 48
Training day.
hours
DC.
training day,
Yeah.
true detective kind of way. Um, very earthbound. And you only see bits and pieces of it. You hear John Stewart say, like, I've been waiting for this or training for this my whole life. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm very excited for Lanterns. And when I saw this, I'm like, yes, this is what I want from the DCU. Just a same universe, but this show just has its own tone. It don't feel
Yeah.
like Peacemaker. It's its own thing, but not so different they can't show up. But what else do I have here? Yo, we got another trailer that came out this week. Dare I say, I love Supergirl, but this blew me away. I was like, Supergirl who? Because when that Street Fighter joint came out,
Woo! Let
yes,
me tell you. Did you see at the end when it touched the
yes, dude, that music. This is like our friend Rich. We have a group chat, and he was like, "I'm not watching the trailer because I want to wait for the movie because trailers deceive you." True, this trailer deceives me, but guess what? I'm just looking at the trailer by itself as a work of art.
Yo,
This
first
trailer
of all,
alone is just dope.
Mortal Kombat, what are you even doing with your lives?
Hold my
Because
beer.
exactly. Yo, so they were at a video game conference. The cast of Street Fighter was there, and the guy, who's a comedian that he plays, I forgot who he plays. What's his face? He's in Tires.
Hmm?
Shoot.
Andrew
What?
Schultz.
Yes, yes. So he's like, the cast of Mortal Kombat's here too. He's like, nah, I'm just joking. They don't care about you. He's like, they're already throwing shots at him. I'm like, look, when we saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat, we're like, is this AI? Is this like, it looked like a fan movie? And I'm like, what the heck is this crap? Then you see Street Fighter that takes stuff very, very literal. You saw Ryu. Ryu looked exactly like the toy you just held up.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this 50 Cent as Bull Rog with the haircut. I'm like,
And it looks cheesy in a good way.
exactly.
We're not going to try to make this. We're going to lean into the absurdity of this. Guile's hair is
Is
3 feet high. I just thought it was an amazing trailer. If the movie sucks, I'm like, okay, the movie sucks. But that trailer's dope. I'm gonna watch that trailer
look,
over
I'm
and
gonna tell you
over.
right now. I don't think the
Chris, it can.
it,
It can.
it's setting a tone that it's like, look, we're taking this very literal out of the comics. It's like we're just beating everyone up,
That's what it
and I'm
is.
for it. I'm 100% for it.
Let's take a look at this. So, IGN did a comparison for the characters and the screen versus the video game.
Yep.
Right here we have freaking Roman Reigns playing. I forgot this guy's name.
I forgot the guy's name too, but
And then we have where are we? And we got Chung Li,
nice.
and I mean just right out the comics. I mean this guy's casting. I mean it's
On
perfect,
par.
perfect. And then you have freaking Vega and
Cammy.
Cammy, perfect.
Yep.
What and of course, I mean look at that hair. Freaking Cody Rhodes as Guile.
Yeah.
Now this is the casting people are complaining about the most.
Yeah.
But
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. Like M Bison, people want said John Cena should have been M Bison. They did like a AI version. I'm like, actually, that was kind of
Could
fire.
work. Yeah, but he's a good
Let's see
actor.
this.
That dude's a good actor. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he brings.
Yeah, and Bison also has power. Sometimes you can just have powers.
Yeah.
You know. Freaking Ryu
and Ken.
Dude, did you see that move in the trailer? Where like Ryu trips the dude
Yep.
and like dude goes in the air and Ken just sidekicks him into the wall.
Oh my goodness.
I love it so much, dude. And then we have freaking Balrog. I'm not familiar with
I forgot who that is.
guy. But 50 Cent's looking, they really went literal with that hairstyle.
Yeah.
I love it so much. E Honda,
Zangief.
Zangief, that's literally perfect.
Yeah.
Like he should just be walking around saying you're welcome.
Yep.
Because you were never going to find a guy this perfect
Exactly.
to play this.
Is that the guy who plays Paulie in Reacher?
Yes.
You can't be.
Dude's a freaking giant. And then I'm not familiar with these
I'm
characters,
not sure
but I know she was in Cobra Kai, and she's actually like a champion martial artist. She is bad, bro, bad. And then you got Jason Momoa
as Blanca,
which is crazy. Look at Blanca. Jason Momoa had 2 dope trailers dropped the same week.
Right? That's it. Pay the rent,
money, dude. And then, of course, this is the part you're talking about.
Oh man, like this is.
They even have the timer up here.
Yep, that's so dope.
And maybe they can give us clarity as to why are we beating up this car. I never really knew that. Why in the game? Like, why are we stopped just
Why
kicking the car? Dude,
the LS400 was good. I think it's running great. That thing lasts forever.
Oh, you're like, why are we being? All right, that's the Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm very excited for Street Fighter, man. Something else, something you don't really care about too much, but I got to talk about it. Too bad, etc. is not here. which is
Oh man.
John Cena had his final match in the WWE. And this is very significant because wrestlers don't usually retire. They wrestle till they shouldn't wrestle anymore and they keep on doing it for another 10 years. Or they say they retire and wind up coming back because either money or they miss the rush of it. I mean, it's very intoxicating. Um, but John Cena gave his word. This is his last match. He will never wrestle in the ring ever again. He's done. He said, I'm 48 years old.
Damn.
He's like, I'm already missing a step. You can't notice it yet. That's why I'm ending now.
Right.
He's like, I don't want to stop wrestling, but I have to because I'm not going to go out there and not be able to keep up.
Right.
And yeah, so he started this kind of farewell thing about a year ago, and it was a whole storyline, and a lot of it didn't work. He went bad; it didn't really work. He had to turn back to good. And this final match, a lot of people are pissed off because he fought a guy, and it's kind of customary in wrestling to go out on your back to lose,
Right.
right? Because if you win, what does that do? But the guy that gets to beat you, he's going to be there next Monday.
Right.
So he can take that win. You can build an arc around him.
Right.
Like, so Gunther, he was fighting a guy named Gunther, and Gunther is the one who beat John Cena. So now you can take that and make him the big bad and use that to continue to make the business grow. But Gunther put John Cena in a sleeper and made John Cena tap out.
Really?
People are pissed. They're not pissed he lost. They're pissed he quit. Because for 2 decades, John Cena's motto was never give up. That's all he said. Never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect, and never give up. And to see him give up was kind of crazy. What if Jericho showed up at Raw when John Cena says goodbye? If John Cena shows up on Raw, this might have been the goodbye. But to be honest with you, I would rather Edge if we're going to talk about it. But also when he tapped, like it's almost like he broke character and smiled and then tapped, almost like
this is it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
So from that point of view, it's very poetic. But then, like watching it as an in-ring product, you're like, "What the?"
Yeah, I get it.
And most people say, "I just wish he just passed out. Like he couldn't get out of the hold. So instead of giving up, he's like, I'd rather die." And he just passed. Yeah. But and then Triple H came out because they're all like saying goodbye to John Cena. And Triple H comes out, who's now like over everything,
right?
Like legitimately, real business. He's over everything, for real. And they were booing the hell out of him. You effed up, chants were going crazy.
Oh man!
On how it's weird when you see fans hijack the show to talk about the creative. They're not like in it, like, oh, I hate that wrestler or he's a bad guy.
Talking that it's like breaks a wall almost.
They're saying you wrote a crappy show tonight. You suck.
Yeah.
You suck for writing a show where John Cena taps out.
Oh man.
It's crazy right now.
Man.
But that's some pretty big wrestling news.
That's a big deal.
I mean, you know what else is a big deal? So InArt just released this bad boy. It's up for pre-order. This is the Batman Arkham Origins InArt figure, around 6 to 7 inch figure.
I like the armor, man. I always like the armor, and I always like the armor from. I mean, I know it's a video game, but
it's so realistic. That
Batman armor it's so dope.
This figure is up for pre-order right now. It's probably going to cost. It's like $70, but InArt isn't allowed to sell directly to the U.S. So you got to use a website that you can buy from that's international.
There's that Australian one that we use. That's actually pretty reliable. I got some stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've seen InArt on CMD. I think it's on CMD.
Okay.
This one, it's on a few of them, but the issue is when I got this guy in a similar way, I had to get him from an international store, and they tariffed me.
Oh man, thank you, Mr.
It's only like $30, but like
still $30 you didn't spend before.
Yeah.
I'm working on a deal now, and the tariff is like 60%.
Dude, it
And
sucks.
then no one knows how to apply the tariffs. I mean, I go on for days about it, but the tariffs it's such a mess.
Yeah, and it kind of outside of business, collecting is a little interesting, especially if you're doing imports, Mayfetch, SH Figure Arts, these guys. That's all the news, dude. I'm a little behind on Welcome to Deary to jump right there.
I'm behind too. Let's
It's
talk
so
next week because
good.
tonight's actually the finale.
I'll try to catch up.
Yeah,
I'll try to catch up. Did you? You didn't start Stranger Things yet, did you?
not start Stranger Things yet. I know.
Them first 4 episodes, especially that last one. God dang!
I'm excited for it.
It's in their
I
feet.
just gotta get Viv to commit to it.
Has she watched the other ones?
Yes.
Okay.
So she loves it. We just gotta get into it. We just gotta find a time because life be life.
Life be life. But you're gonna have to watch a recap because these 5 seasons over
I'm
the
gonna
course
go back.
of 11 years.
I gotta go back to the season 4 and rewatch season 4 with her.
The whole season?
Yeah.
You forgot all of it?
No, I didn't, but she hasn't watched it, so I gotta watch it.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it's such a good series that I don't want to just watch it without her.
Season 4 is amazing.
Yeah,
my homeboy went down to the Upside Down, started playing guitar, and that's the running up that hill, right?
Yeah.
Iconic moments in Stranger Things.
Yeah. That song went to number 1 because of Stranger Things. That song came out like 88.
Bro, I play it now.
Shoot,
that's my joint.
You run up that hill.
Dude, it's an iconic moment. Like
it is an iconic moment,
dude. Okay, I'm so happy that Viv gets to experience it for the first time. She's gonna be like, to watch season 4, jump into season 5. She's gonna be like, these kids is grown as hell.
Oh man,
it's like a 3-year gap.
Yeah, I was like, and freaking what's his face? The kid with the cleft palate. What's his face?
Yeah,
kid's a grown man.
They're all grown. Lucas's hair looks crazy, but I will say his hair didn't look crazy in season 4. That cut was tight.
Right.
But by season 5, like their whole city is quarantined. He's probably not able to get like
he's not able to get into a barber.
He's not getting good cuts like that no more.
Nah.
They're like trapped in their city with a military base. So he's doing the best he can at home, guys.
trying to stay fresh out here.
Trying to stay fresh at home. But dude, that's all I got.
Sounds good to me.
That's all I got.
Keep it tight.
Keep it right.
That's it.
Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll be back next week, talk more geek news. We're already on our way to getting more consistent, Chris.
Yep.
We're doing the dang thing. And yeah. Hunter Iggy, thank you for joining us. And thank y'all for watching this on the replay. Go in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And we out. We'll see you same bat time.
Same bat channel.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
A really good friend of mine found the show. Well, I gave it to her. But she watched it and she was rolling at the end of the show. And we was pulling out the morphers to say, yo, Chris, I got that thing on. She was done.
And that's based on a true story.
It is based on a true story.
It's a true story. That really happened.
She was done. And she loved our chemistry. She's like, you and your cousin are hilarious.
I mean, we go back to diapers, man.
We go back. She's like, got that thing on me.
I say this to everyone. These conversations, whether or not we're in front of a computer, whether or not we're in front of however many tens of people, these are the conversations Lawrence and I have.
All our lives.
Our lives.
Our lives.
These are our phone conversations. Once Lawrence moved and we kind of had families and got married, when we always stayed in contact. We always made a point to catch up with each other. And all of our conversations were these conversations. You guys are just eavesdropping into our relationship. That's what you're doing.
That's all it is, really.
Yeah.
This is what we talk about since being born.
Forever.
We
played toys. Like it's just a progression. Not much has changed.
Nothing has changed.
My Christmas list is the same. It's still toys, still comics, still video games, still
Same,
everything.
same,
That's it.
same. And now, like they're like, we don't know what to get you because you have everything. I'm like, then just give me the money, so I'll go and buy it. I'll
That's
go
it.
and buy it. But yeah, man, like I'm sitting here, Chris. I'm sitting here with a Daredevil helmet in front of me. Like,
That's
you
it.
know, it hasn't changed. We can
It
just buy
hasn't.
stuff. We can just buy more stuff now.
That's all it is. I mean, look, you can look around here. It's just toys and toys and
Woo!
you guys don't see this angle, but this is toys and toys and
Yo, I think you might have me beat. You definitely have me beat because you still got stuff in the box. Oh, dang! Look at all that. Oh, I missed my fire escape display.
I got it because of you. You put me into the fire escape.
No, but I can't do these walls like that in here. So,
I'm gonna send you something that might work.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I swear, if I'm sleeping and I hear all my toys crash to the floor, like crash. All right, man. Let's get out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching.